Michigan, North Dakota is a tiny little town between Grand Forks and Devil's Lake. When I was growing up, it had a population of 500, and now I think it's about 250. The community of growing up in a small town is just almost overwhelming. I don't have a home base there anymore, but I have a lot of connection to the town, and always will. In 1972, they decided that they would try to raise enough funds to get an ambulance for the community. Then they needed to train people to be volunteer EMTs. And both of my parents went through the training. They carried beepers. They would be on call 1 or 2 days a week and then one weekend a month. And I remember sitting down to the dinner table, their beeper would go off. And so they would have to go respond to a call. You didn't know who they're responding to. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be anybody. Last year I was home for Michigan Days. Some of the volunteers there were doing CPR classes, AED classes, and car seat checks. So I go and introduce myself to some of the volunteers that are staffing it. Some of them I know their family, some of them I don't know. But just, thank them for doing this. I had already given my paid forward funds for the year. So at that time I thought, I hope I remember this, but I should really donate to the volunteer ambulance service. This year I asked the gal who is in charge of the ambulance service if I could come there. I said, I've got something I'd love to give you. She was just beyond excited to receive this gift because they operate on such a tight budget, so they were so happy to have it. I thought about Mom and Dad and how proud they'd be. I was so thankful for Bell Bank to allow us to do this. Seeing it firsthand with my parents and knowing, it truly is a sacrifice. You just never know when you're going to need it, and it has to continue to keep the town growing and alive. Thank you to all of the EMTs and all of the volunteer fire department. We truly appreciate it.